Do you mind giving us like a little short introduction as to who you are, what you do? Just tell us a little bit about your brand.
Okay, so I'm Sihle Kanta, and was born and raised in Soweto, Diepkloof. I grew up in a very spiritual family. My dad was a bishop, and my childhood was very simple. It didn't have drama, unfortunately, and it was just pretty much chilled. So what I do is I'm a second year student and I'm studying media and graphic design. I had to do corporate communication at first, but had to change campuses because fees were too much. So apart from schooling, I'm a musician and I make alternative music for the soul particularly, and I don't really trap, but I'm trying to do that because everyone loves a commercial sound. So I'm trying to adjust to that. Hopefully one day gonna be a designer, fashion designer particularly. I love making clothes and I have a vision in that. Yeah, I'm an all-rounder in entertainment, as I said.
Yes ma'am, thank you so much. Alright, so let's start with the music, right?
Yeah.
What inspired you to make this music? And also can you give us a little bit more detail on the kind of music that you said you make? I know you said alternative for the soul, but can you describe what that means to us and maybe give us a young quote and explain that to us so people can understand you completely?
Okay, so the type of music I make is alternative music, and that inspiration came from my dad's death. So after his passing, did I gain the feeling of resentment and anxiety, a bit of depression. So that showed in my lyricism and my music recently up until now. So pain, it's more pain than it is being gay and happy and cheerful. So it's very mellow, but I try to incorporate the feeling of happiness or solitude and recovery in the sound as well. So it's very descriptive. Let me try find hold my soul until I recover. That's one of a line I wrote in a verse about my dad's death. So basically it's very spiritual. Like I said, I grew up from a very spiritual family, so I talk about God, and it's always a conversation to him, saying, hold my soul till I recover. And sometimes I hold this blunt until I recover, even though I don't do that anymore. But I try to find solitude in different things, with friends, with family, and with music. That was my healing method. Yeah.
All right. Wow.
That was my healing method.
That was actually the one. So tell me, where are you trying to go with this? What are your aspirations? What are your dreams? What are your goals? And also tell us what you're pushing right now. Do you have a song out that you want us to know? Where can we find you?
Yeah.
And I think that will be enough for now.
What I'm trying to push right now is a fan base more than anything. Not just for the fame, just for people to understand where I'm coming from. I'm not asking for people to constantly share my music. I'm just asking for a few listeners and a few souls that actually get what I'm trying to say. So it's more of understand where I'm coming from, not promote what I'm trying to say. So I need people who are